Howdy folks, and welcome back to XCOM2 War of the Chosen. And this is one of the videos that I have pre-uploaded to cover my absence while I'm in Russia at the World of Warships Community Contributors Summit. If I sound a bit off during the course of this video, it's because I am actually suffering from a particularly deadly strain of the man flu. So, well, I'll probably be dead soon. But you'll at least have these videos to remember me by. Anyway, let's get on with the show while I still retain sufficient strength to manipulate a mouse. When last we left our band of intrepid heroes, we just kicked the arse of the Chosen Hunter. A couple of you were saying in the comments of previous videos, hang on a minute, weren't you attacking the Warlock? No, the Warlock was attacking me. You see, the way it works in XCOM 2 is the Chosen have carved up the world map into their own territories, and anytime you conduct an operation inside a particular particular Chosen's territory, there's a chance that they're going to gate crash the mission. And that is what happened when I was conducting operations in the Warlock's territory. So that's why you saw me fighting the Warlock in previous missions. It wasn't that I was going after the Warlock, it's just that I was conducting operations on his turf, and that seems to have pissed him off. So he came after me. Meanwhile, my covert operations had revealed the location of the Chosen Hunter's lair, and so that's why you saw us kicking the doors in at the Chosen Hunter's place in the previous video. So we've put the Assassin and the Hunter down, that just leaves the Warlock. Now, I have a couple of leads that should, if I pursue them via the covert operations menu, eventually give me the location of the Chosen Warlock's lair as well. However, there is a slightly more pressing matter demanding my attention at the moment. One of the Resistance havens has come under attack, and we pretty much have to respond to this. Which is kind of annoying because, well, I'm only a couple of days away from unlocking the research on the Hunter's weapons. But that's XCOM 2 in a nutshell. You're sitting there on the map screen, another 4 days to go to make contact with a new region, another 2 days to go before your new laboratory has been constructed. Another 3 days to go before your research is complete, and then with 1 day to go, a mission critical item pops up. You're like, damn it, I was just going to get that research done, then I was going to save the game and go to bed, but now I have to do this mission, and it's going to take at least an hour and a half, and that, boys and girls, that is XCOM 2. And that's pretty much exactly what's just happened here. I was about 2 days away from unlocking the research on the Hunter's weapons, and then a Resistance haven came under attack, and you have to respond to it. So you think to yourself, okay, fine, I'll deal with this. Sleeps for the week anyway. I'll deal with this, then I'll get my research done, then I'll save the game and go to bed. So you play the next mission, you get your research done, and then you realise, well, actually, I only have to wait another 4 days and all of those resources are going to be collected. And just another 2 days and I'll have established resistance contact with the Central European sector. What the hell, what's the worst that can happen? And then another mission critical item pops up, and before you know it, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and you don't know where your life has gone. That is how XCOM 2 sinks its claws into you.
The aliens are attacking a resistance outpost in this region. They're not taking any prisoners. These people need our help, and we're heading in to make sure the aliens regret coming after. Neutralize all hostile contacts in the area and secure the camp. One of those Chosen is leading an assault on the Resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of Resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
These Resistance Haven missions in War of the Chosen are significantly different from the same type of mission in vanilla XCOM 2. I always thought it was kind of disappointing in regular XCOM 2 that when you do these missions, well, the Resistance didn't really seem to resist much. They just stood around waiting to be slaughtered by Advent forces. That doesn't happen in War of the Chosen. These guys are armed, and they kick ass. In fact, I think they may even be a bit too good. They're armed with the regular assault rifles that you get when you first start playing XCOM 2. You know what it's like when you first start playing this game. You couldn't hit the side of the bomb from the inside with the default weapons. Well, the Resistance don't seem to have that problem. They are very handy indeed with the default weapons loadout, as you're going to see. So first contact spotted, we have an Andromedon and an Archon. I haven't actually been spotted yet, that's fine. I'm going to move everybody up and get ready to trigger an ambush. Okay, Advent's turn, let's see what happens. We've got a Codex. That's suboptimal. And what's that behind him? Oh, it's a Spectre. Okay, great. Well, they're closing in on that group of resistance members. Looks like the Andromedon's just spotted them as well. And it and the Archon are also moving in. So, now it's the resistance turn. And previously, all these guys would have done was just basically run from cover to cover and cower and beg and scream and then die. Yeah, that doesn't happen in War of the Chosen. These guys fight back. I've taken a shot at the Codex and scores a critical. Okay. And he's teleported. What's going on here? Oh, a chrysalid. Nasty. But these guys are defending themselves. Right, my turn. Right, let's get up there and support the resistance. That's what we're here for, after all. Moving Peppy up. And, yeah, 47% chance? Nah. We're going to hit this guy with a plasma grenade. It will be a guaranteed kill. And boom, headshot. Okay, Codex down. That still leaves the Spectre, who's been wounded, and the Archon and the Andromedon, who have not been wounded. Oh, and there's at least one chrysalid running around out there somewhere as well. And I say at least one because those things hunt in packs. You never just run into one chrysalid. Previously, when doing these Resistance Haven missions, while there's no hard timer on the mission, you are still kind of playing against the clock, because there's a limited number of live resistance agents in these havens, and Advent are killing them unless you get to them first. But since these guys are actually quite actively and impressively able to take care of themselves, you no longer feel as if your back's up against the wall when you're doing these missions. You can afford to take your time and not just rush in blindly, exposing yourself to counterfire, because the resistance are capable of looking after themselves. And I'm not entirely sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I do feel it takes something away from the tension associated with doing these Resistance Haven missions. But, well, that's the thing about XCOM2. Just when you're thinking, oh, this is easy, the game loves to throw you a curveball. You see that Codex? Yeah. Crap. Ike, Overwatch shot, don't fuck this up. God damn it, Ike. You had one job, and now I am in the shit. The psionic bomb disables all of my weapons, and also leaves a psionic field that will detonate and inflict massive damage on anybody caught inside the area of effect. 2/3 of my team, all caught on the bridge, all hit by the psi bomb, which means the resistance are on their own for the moment.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Chill, Central. The resistance has got this. The Codex is down. The Andromedon is wounded. The Spectre is wounded. The Chrysalid is down. I'm not exactly sure why I'm even here. I mean, I've killed one cloned Codex so far. The Resistance are kicking ass. I've got to get out of the area effect of this psi bomb though. Peppy's beam cannon is disabled, but she does still have a grenade launcher. Okay, yeah, that'll do. That's. Or should we go for the Archon? Okay, we'll take the Archon with the grenade launcher. The thing about the psionic bomb, it just disables your primary weapon. It basically unloads it. It doesn't mess around with any secondary weapons or heavy weapons. Right. Alan Hill, we'll move you into the riverbed. Shredder gun? Yep, that will take the Spectre out. Gotcha. That just leaves the Archon and the Andromedon. Ike. Over here, my son. Ike gets a free reload. Put him on Overwatch. Mox does not get a free reload. He's got his whiplash attack, but the Andromedon isn't in range. The critical thing here, of course, is getting everybody out of the area effect of the psionic bomb, because it's going to detonate in the next turn, and it will really hurt. We're just going to reload. Okay. Jingles, you've got an awful lot of people caught out in the open there. Are you sure this is wise? Relax, I've got a plan. It's not a particularly great plan, but it pretty much all revolves around disabling that Andromedon. Yes, I've moved people out into the open. Yes, they are kind of clustered up. Yes, they're just begging to be hit with another area of effect attack. But the only thing that's capable of hitting them with an area of effect attack is that Andromedon. I can't kill it right now, but I can at least disable its weapons by killing the pilot. So I'm going to use Elena's Banish ability, where she keeps firing until she runs out of ammo or the target dies. And the target has died, although the suit is still running around on autopilot.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
So yeah, I've got people clustered up in the open, but now the Andromedon can only make melee attacks, and I've got everybody out of the radius of effect of that psionic bomb. And Ike has Overwatch ready to go. But not only that, Ike has the Guardian ability, so he gets to take multiple Overwatch shots. That's a lot of damage, but it's not quite enough to put the Andromedon suit down. But then his Guardian ability triggers. Bit of overkill there, Ike. Still, it makes up for his abysmal miss against the Codex earlier. We're going to have to hustle, though, because we're still a fair distance away from the second group of resistance fighters, but, well, these guys can look after themselves. There's something spotted over there. What's that? Ooh, a berserker. Ouch. That seems to have upset it. Not quite enough to kill it. I don't think much of her chances. Wait, no, oh, no. We were fine all along. False alarm. Nothing to worry about. What's that? Another berserker? Any more resistance activity, or is that it? Oh wait, no, there is more. Oh, what's this? Another chrysalid. And that's it. Okay, my turn. But I'm still playing catch-up back here. I'm still too far away to take any direct part in the action. So, for at least another turn, the resistance are very much gonna be left to their own devices, without any help or assistance from me. I'm starting to feel like a bit of a fifth wheel around here. I mean, I'm not sure what he's shooting at. I think it's another berserker. Oh no, it's a Spectre. Wow. Okay. So they've just killed a berserker. Looks like they're about to finish this Spectre off. Yep. With a critical, no less. There goes the chrysalid. So one berserker, one Spectre and one chrysalid down. In one turn, this group of resistance fighters have already killed more bad guys than I have in the entire mission. Somebody remind me why I'm here again. I'm moving everybody up as quickly as I can, but the resistance are just killing everything. Oh, hold on. An infiltrator. Right. Fantastic. At last, something for me to actually shoot at. Hooray. Oh wait, hold on. Yep, something else for me to shoot at. Fantastic. Go on, Peppy. Ripping a new arsehole. And... well, shit. We finally get something to shoot at and we screw it up. So the berserker's pissed off. What's going on here? Whoa! One of the resistance actually went down. Berserker got a kill. But now it's the resistance's turn. This guy's going for a reload. Put some shots into the infiltrator. Almost kills it. You guys going to leave something for me? This Berserker's getting shot at from the rear. That's... yeah, he's done. So, another Berserker down. Anything else? Oh, there is. Oh, it's the Spectre. He dodged, but still took some damage. This guy's managed to outflank him. Yep. Anybody else? He's going to go for the Spectre or the Berserker? Going for the Spectre. Oh, very, very nearly killed it. Anybody else? No? I get to have a go now. Fantastic. Thank you very much. I can't help but feel I'm having to settle for sloppy seconds here. Still, kill's a kill. Go on, Peppy. Put that son of a bitch down. So, there's still one Berserker and one Spectre left, and they're both pretty much one-shot kills. And if I don't kill them in my turn, or kill them with Overwatch in their turn, you can guarantee the Resistance are going to finish the job. At this point I'm kind of struggling to understand why they even bothered calling me in. Well, I'm not going to be able to hit these guys in my turn, so we're just going to have to hope we get them in Overwatch. Try to salvage some kind of pride and dignity from a mission where I get comprehensively schooled by a bunch of militia armed with default assault rifles. Still, it could be worse. I could be the Advent Forces. Hello, Mr. Spectre. Come on, Ike. Take a shot. No, no. Peppy. Yep, got him. He's down. Now for the Berserker. Come on, do it. Mox. Yay, we killed something. Mission complete. Flawless. Really? Wow. You know, normally I do get quite a sense of accomplishment whenever I complete a mission with a flawless rating in XCOM 2, but this time, not so much. In fact, I genuinely think that if I had done nothing in this mission, if I just entered the deployment zone and then hit the end turn button over and over and over, the Resistance would have been able to complete that mission on their own, without any assistance from me whatsoever. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. I mean, on the one hand, I like the fact that the Resistance do actually now, you know, resist in XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, but I can't help but feel they've taken it slightly too far in the wrong direction. Anyway, that was kind of disappointing, but there is some good news. Oh yes, baby! Hunter weapons, researched and unlocked. Circumflexes is going to have some fun with them. All that to come in a future video. Hope you enjoyed this one, and as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.